Hello internet. So yeah, just a quick Destiny video. Haven't made one in a while. So this week, I'm gonna call this Incursion Week, which is when Iron Banner happens, Trials of Osiris happens. It's on top of all the other craziness in the game that you get to do weekly. And it's like, oh wow, there's a lot to do because once upon a time it was like Vault of Glass. Then it was like Vault of Glass, Crota Raid. Then it was like that stuff, you know and Iron Banner. And that's all on top of, the weekly Nightfall, which I've done this week, or the weekly Heroic, And if you're doing the dailies, which I've actually gone back to doing, so more on that in a second. Let me jump into the tower here to show why I'm doing the dailies again. And, okay, so I took a break from this game, I think April, May. I didn't play for it was over a month. It wasn't 2 full months. Project Cars I think came out. I played that. I'm not sure what else I was doing. I just had to take a break because I was like, dude, I'm kind of burnt. I wasn't burnt out on the game, but it's like I didn't want to just hate the game and never play it again. So I was like, let me give it a break. So that happened, and I came back, and then House of Wolves was. It was good. It was good. I would say better than Crota just because Crota really just added story missions and raid content. This one, there's no raid, but I feel like what they did with Prison of Elders and Trials, it gave it, two pathways to gear that's at the high end for whatever path you want to do. If you want to do PvP, if you want to do PvE, you got that. Here I've got this Iron Banner armor, yeah. So just gonna go through my characters real quick, show where we're at. But yeah, I've been playing Trials. If you've seen the videos I put up the last couple of weeks, I'm not gonna do that anymore. If I do get around to doing it, it just is really hard to edit those videos together and make them and find the time to do that. But there's my flawless for my Warlock. I haven't got the shader. That's the one thing I need to do for Trials. I haven't played a lot this week because I've been doing Iron Banner. It's much easier to just get the Etheric Light from that, I find. And then this time I picked up some extra shaders so I don't have to keep switching them between characters because I've been switching stuff between characters, but I realized there's a better way. And then actually my Warlock's the only one that has a ship, so he got that to drop, which is funny because usually my other characters get better drops than him, but whatever. This is the Skolas ship, whatever. It's weird, I've only gotten one of the Skolas emblems, but I'm not gonna complain, it's whatever, I'm kinda over it, so, But then luckily I got the ship and the class item with the other two after not getting it for a while. Trials, I feel all the Trials armor and crap, but, so yeah, this is this week's, armor. So it's cool, actually, because I've been using different builds in PvP than I do in PvE, so it's with Nothing Manacles on, obviously you have scatter grenades, and then in Control for Iron Banner I don't use this setup. Actually I did this time because it was actually working. I was like, oh wow, cool. Oh, I have a share button video actually of this. I guess I won't put it up here. I guess I'll put it up later, and when you see it, you'll know it. I'll just put a mini Nova bomb because essentially there were five or six of the fire team staying on control point, and I blew one up with the scatter grenade, and then since I had Bloom, which anybody killed by explodes, and it just was a chain reaction of explosions and kills, and it was pretty cool. But yeah, usually I'd have Axion Bolt, and then Annihilate's always on. I always leave that on, and then Vortex Mastery. So it's and then that on top of Vortex. So it's this way of using Nothing Manacles, it completely changes the way I play this character in PvP. Then when I play, or that's a secondary build I have for PvP. The other one is the one I just showed with the Vortex Mastery and stuff. But now I have Nothing Manacles, and I'll have Bloom and Shatter, so it's my super's completely different. Sometimes I'll use the other way around with Void Fang Investments, but it's a strength piece, and I like to have high intellect and discipline. And so that's another thing I've been looking at with my characters, just trying to see how balanced can I get the intellect and discipline. And then let's see. He's higher discipline. I had I think if I put all this on, I get 99 and 96. I had something earlier where I had something that was I don't know. I had a really good balance. I was at I can't remember which exotic piece I had on, but I had something exotic on, and then I had, was it this maybe? No? Need more intellect? The arms are knocked? I don't remember. But it was, yeah, it had like 90, a better split than 99, 96, unless it wasn't. I'm just misremembering. But, yeah. Actually, that's why I want to show my hunter, because like, it's got really good. Because like before, when I was like, essentially when I came back to the game, like every time Zero had something, I would look at what he had, and then if it was better on the stat roll, get it. Because like for the longest time, I was like, I already have it. I don't need this crap. Because I wasn't playing PvP. So I think after House of Wolves, like before House of Wolves, I didn't play any PvP like at all, except for like the one time I did Iron Banner before that. But now it's like I totally am like just jumping in, and then I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this video. I just wanted to like show all my characters and like see like where they're at and some crap. But but like I'm basically at a stopping point again because I've gotten all the Trials weapons except for the sniper rifle, but I don't snipe, so it's whatever. So it's like I don't have the Eye of Soul, but I have a Scholar. I've got a Jewel of Osiris. It's not Adept, whatever. I have a Summoner. My Titan has it. I'll show it later. And then the fusion rifle, the flipping shotgun, the machine gun. What else? The Messenger. That gun is bad. I love that gun. That is so good. And then yeah, Prison of Elders. It's like I got all the exotics. Well, I don't have them all yet. I have like one more bounty to get, and then I'll get the Lord of Wolves. But you know, I'm essentially done with all the content now. Well, I'm not done with all of it, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I feel I don't need any of these like any of the stuff that's from Prison of Elders. I just don't feel like I need it. I feel like I already have stuff on my characters that fills that role, like Corrective Measure. I would like 1,000 times pick over Chain of Orbix Spell. I mean, it has more range and impact, but at the end of the day, Corrective Measure has 100 effing bullets, so yeah, never stop shooting. I've got some crazy videos of Trials with just like mowing down people after they revive over and over, and it's just like pretty funny. I'll put those up too. But yeah, I picked up a second Yallarhorn, so I got 2 of those now, and then every character I give an Icebreaker and a Thorn. So it's like those are my go-to in Crucible. It's like, oh, you know, yeah, I'm a Thorn user, whatever. So that, and then actually instead of using fusion rifles, I will use them in PvE, but in PvP I'm actually switching to Vestian Dynasty, so I just leave it in here. It's like I thought about just getting 3 of them and like switching them around, but it's like, whatever. Let me see how much glimmer I have. Because that's another thing I want to show in this video. Is just, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place here. Yeah, I didn't know. I'm just doing this on the fly, so whatever. I just wanted to make a video. I have 29 Etheric Light. I'm currently working on like, you know, ascending all my stuff in my vault, and then slowly ascending all my stuff on my characters, and then everything's ascended. But that's going to take some time. And then I just got a bunch of shards, so I'm going to go to the speaker now. I had over 1,000, like. Before the expansion came out, I had over 1,000, and then I started turning them in for Glimmer. So that's the reason I'm doing the daily heroic missions now, so I can kind of recoup the losses. I mean, I still have like 800 and whatever, but you know, always be prepared. You never know when Bungie's going to like do something weird to like completely rebalance or whatever the economy in the game. So it's like, yeah, I have a bunch of shards now, but if they're completely useless later on, or they make it something else that you trade in for a shard or glimmer. So I only have what, 83 glimmer right now. So let's change that. I'm turning 24 here. Get see how much I get from that.
You deserve this, Guardian.
And then I proceed to pick stuff up from the Iron Banner dude with my other characters. Well, that's the other thing. It's funny, is I've kind of completely changed the way I play now. I used to do the PvE bounties and just focus on PvE, but after House of Wolves, I'm just like PvP, except for Prison of Elders. Until last week, I just stopped running it, but then with the gear that you get that drops from, or not the gear, but the armor stuff. So you know how the first week was all strength, and then it's a different role every week. So what I'm doing with my characters is I'm trying to get just like really high discipline, so that when I do Trials. Specifically Trials, not so much Iron Banner, because it's like Iron Banner, whatever, it's just control. But Iron Banner, I mean, I'm sorry, Trials, because you only get 1 life. It's like, I want to try to get my discipline up as high as possible, because you can, you can have your discipline up and get, you know, a grenade within less than 30 seconds. But if you have a ton of intellect, not so much. But yeah, dude, I didn't even get the like Vanguard bounties anymore, and just like whatever. I don't think I've gotten the pulse rifle yet. I'm gonna get it, but not on this character. So I'm just, you know, just showing where I'm at with all my characters, because I did get level 5 with everybody. I guess that's one thing I'm gonna do in this video is, like, you know, level 5. And so I've gotten all the Thergolite that I can't get anymore. I like I love the new class items for Iron Banner, for across the board. I mean, the Titan one I don't like as much, but I still think it's cool. But like the whole like Flaming Wolf holographic, just so good. Yeah, I picked up this piece in like Discipline. I've been going that way since the beginning of the game, so I'm glad I was able to stick that out, and it like came in kind of handy with the way I'm trying to roll my characters in PvP now. So that's cool. Put my Nothing Manacles back on. Switch characters. I think that's all I wanted to show with this character. Oh, actually, I just learned this week or last week, but apparently there are faction-specific ships and shaders. So I saw the Dead Orbit one. I was like, I want that. But then instead of like switching everybody to Dead Orbit, I switched all my characters to like one faction. So my Warlock is the New Monarchy, because they have a human representative in the tower. The EXO is Future War Cult, because their representatives in EXO, and then the Hunter's Dead Orbit, because their representatives in Awogan. So, you know, yeah. Since I mean, that does kind of sound racist, but whatever. So that's that. Let me put the shards. I'm gonna need these, but I'm switching characters, so because I'm not sure who has what. I mean, I haven't done any I'm sorry, I keep getting Iron Banner and Trials of Osiris mixed up. Or I keep trying to say one and I'll say the other. But I haven't done any trials with my Hunter or Warlock this week, so I might jump on LFG after I make this video and do that. So I don't even have the well, actually, for like my Warlock, the armor piece is like not as good as the current one, because it's like strength and it's not, you know, it's like strength something whatever. It's not as good as the initial first roll, but yeah. Alright, let me switch over to my oh, actually, I did pick up a Red Gas Fury this week in Iron Banner, so. And I'm gonna like re-roll this Jolder's Hammer to something else. That's the one that the dude had this week, or this last 2 weeks, or I'm sorry, this week in Iron Banner. But yeah, besides the Thorn, I think I gave everybody a Mythic class as well, Icebreaker, and then once I get a third, Yellowhorn. That's like, those are I would say like the 3 go-to exotics. I might also pick like a Thunderlord on everybody, just because I prefer machine guns, but like, not as efficient. Like, yeah, I mean PvP I'll switch to it, but PvE not so much. I'm trying to think if there's anything I skipped over. Let's see, I have the 2 shaders here. Okay, I'm just making sure I have that too, because I don't want to. Okay, let's switch over to my Hunter now and show her pretty sweet loadout for PvP. I guess also pick up the pulse rifle. But if you're wondering what time it is, it's currently 1:40 a.m. So like an hour and 20 minutes until the reset. I probably can't even get 8 wins. I mean, I could, but like only with 1 character, so I'd have to choose Hunter or Warlock. But whatever. It's at this point, I don't really care. I just wanted to get the armor with my Titan this week, and I did. So. I guess the other thing about Trials is that, like, you know, now it's been so many weeks, like, everybody has, like, a flippin' set squad, so it's just, like, going against, it's effing hard if you're just going into it. But, yeah, Messenger is another gun. I might switch to it, like, on heavy ammo round to just, like, have that and then pull out the Yellowhorn, but that's not usually what I do on heavy ammo round, because I think, whatever, just heavy ammo round makes me annoyed just because it's very 50-50. It's like, you know, it's like, do you get the heavy and like just go heads up, or do you just do something else? Because I prefer to just like ambush heavy of the other team and just like, you know, pick as many of them off, or just try to hold them off from getting theirs, and then have my team get it, and then like, you know, go from where we have it, or just slow them, whatever. But yeah, I don't like heavy ammo around. But yeah, there's Astral Horizon and Exile's Curse. I did really like this gun, but not, like I said, I switched to using I mean, I still think it's a cool gun, but I like the perks on it anyway. But switching to Vestian Dynasty and PvP from now on. And then yeah, like with this character, it's cool because I'm wearing these two Watcher gear, or these two pieces of Watcher armor. I ascended them. You might be thinking, Tekken, what are you doing? Blah blah blah. But then on my stats, I have 100 intellect, 100 discipline. Yeah, the numbers are only like 288 and 278. I don't know what those mean, but it's like percentage-wise, I'm maxed out on the. I mean, no strength, but it's like whatever with flipping fast twitch. You know, your cooldown to blink strike is like reduced, so it's going to recharge super fast anyway. So it's whatever. So I got like really good stuff going on here. And then I think it's these two that like hold this piece together. Because if I switch to I can switch to Lucky Raspberry, but it kind of throws things off. Because I prefer to use Lucky Raspberry in trials anyway. So if without on, it's 9400, but it's still pretty effing good. So I just need a better like intellect or intellect discipline on one of these. So I put this on, it comes, what, 193? That's not as good. Intellect discipline, that's like the only piece she has for the arms, and then on the head I think I have maybe one or not one. I don't have intellect discipline on that. There you go. So yeah. Not as good with my Lucky Raspberry, but still effing good with like 9400, so I prefer to like use that than Mask of the Third Man. By Mask of the Third Man, it's 100, so it's like. And then the shader with this cloak, it looks so good, which is currently Cheddar White. But yeah, back to the tower, because I'm supposed to be doing that. Let's go get that pulse rifle. But yeah, all my characters have at least 5. I'm trying to get 5 keys with everybody because I have a feeling that there's gonna like be something where they open that door that's like at the Queen's Chambers, and it's like, oh, they're gonna screw you over. Where it's like you need this many keys to open the door or something. It's I don't know. It's gonna be one of those annoying things where it's like, oh, I wish I would have known about that, or I wish I thought about that beforehand. But whatever. I'm trying to like keep stockpiling keys until I can like not hold anymore. So that's another reason I keep playing Prison, I guess, even though I did kind of stop, but. I think she has like the last bounty for my. No, she hasn't. Okay, it's the Titan that has the bounty for the exotic piece. But yeah, Thorn, Mythic Glass, Messenger. See, I was using Red Death like if I load up or I want to put up my first go through on trials, like where we got destroyed our first 2 matches and we lost, or like we won 6 straight that first week on trials on Mercury. Because I was using Red Death, but I was like getting destroyed by Thorns, and I was like, you know what, F it, and I just started using Thorn, and then I've been using it like ever since. So, I'm probably not gonna switch back just because the more familiar I am with the gun, if I just keep using it, I'll just keep getting better and better, which has pretty much been the case. So yeah, let's go get our stuff from the dude, Lord Saladin. Is that his name? Iron Banner guy. Yep. Iron Banner. Oh, actually, speaking of Iron Banner, my hunter is the only character that's gotten the ship so far. Breath of History. I kind of want to use it, but I kind of don't, because it's like the space bus. Oof. I might all use it during Iron Banner. And I did pick up these 2 cool ships. This one, it's nice. One of those ships, but it's white and blue. But I'm gonna dismantle it. And then this one I didn't even know existed because I don't think I've gotten it before, but it's a black one. It's like, oh, cool. Just like the other one I had, but yeah. But it's also rare, so yeah. And that's kind of an issue I'm running into right now, is like I'm running out of space on shaders and emblems, but whatever. So yeah, I need to pick up the gold spiral with her, as well as the pulse rifle. So yeah, I've gotten all of the etheric light with this character, so... Wait a minute, what? Oh, I need to switch back to my... Wait, what? Oh, I need more... For a second I thought I couldn't get it, and I'm like, oh, I need more glimmer, so I need to get more glimmer. And then, I need like even more so I can get the shader for this character. Because I accidentally bought an extra million with my Titan, because I pushed the wrong button. So that happened, and yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can turn... Wait, no, you can't. I was going to say, I think you can turn energy into shards, but I don't... You might be able to, but I think it costs glimmer, so... I could theoretically still have, plenty of shards, because I could just turn the energy into shards, but... What else? It's easier to just keep the shards on hand. and just keep them at a high amount.
No, it's too risky now. Our courage is.
But yeah, dude, like the only
Yes.
let's see, I guess I'll get
Just the thing.
10,000. But like I
Yes.
only need a Necrochasm. I
Just
don't
the
need a
thing.
Necrochasm. I want a Necrochasm just to have it. So that's like the last exotic I
Yes.
need.
Very good.
It's over 10,000.
You must
Um,
return to the fight.
So it's like Necrochasm. What else? I think that's it. Cause all the other exotics I have. Cause yeah, that's the only one I'm missing. So there's that, and then all the other raid stuff. I'm pretty sure I have. So, you know, and then like I said, Prison of Elders. There's nothing really there that I'm like, man, I wish I had that, or man, that's super awesome. I'd like to have that. I mean, there are different elementals that you can get on the different
Earn your
legendaries from it, but yeah, I'm not really a fan of them, so I'll pass on those. I already picked up the scout rifle, so yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. I mean, I don't really need this because I have messenger, but just to have it, so I don't know. I've kind of gotten into the whole having the Iron Banner gear. I'm so stupid. I just realized I don't have the armor with this character, so I need to pick that up because I haven't. Jeez, I'm stupid. Alright, let me do that. Because I need to do that and pick up this extra gold spiral. Because I don't have it yet, do I? Because, yeah, it's a lot easier than switching, flipping gear all the time. Or not gear, but just like, you know, changing stuff around with all my characters. Just. It's easier even with the app, but it's like, yeah. It's more convenient just to leave my stuff on my characters and just have it be the way it is. But I'm going to pick up this extra, or this Glimmer. Oh my gosh, run. Come on, Hunter, run. This Glimmer. Pick up that armor piece. And that's everything with this character. And then onto the Titan. I think my Titan is like... I don't think he has I'm sorry. I don't think my Titan has as good of a balance, jeez, as my other two as far as like intellect discipline.
This suits you.
Which is why I guess it was another good reason to put him with Future Oracle, because they have a lot of intellect discipline pieces. How much was it? Was it 5,000? Whatever. I'll just get 7,000. See, I'm already like down from 800 to like 750. Whatever.
For a powerful guardian.
So you know, I'm like, you know, I said, you know, I'm doing dailies again, but you can burn through your Glimmer like it's no tomorrow if you do this, or if you like just want to flip and reroll your guns for better perks. No, thank you. Like, I mean, I have some on me that I'm going to reroll, but that can get expensive when you just keep going to the gunsmith. Like A, that, and then B, you're using up all your weapon parts. So it's like I've been like very cautious about that crap. It's like I'll roll a gun like 2 or 3 times, and if it's not something awesome, just dismantle it. Because at this point, I have enough, you know, legendaries that are like on point. I don't really need the extra crap.
The Iron Banner off.
Okay, here we go. So I can get the armor piece now. I wonder what it looks like. Actually, I haven't seen it. It's funny because I almost forgot to get this. Like, I would have forgotten to get this if I had not done this video. But I wanted to like show it in this video, like getting this armor piece. But yeah. And there we go. And like discipline. Actually, it's funny because compared to what I have, it's like worse. But I want to have a full set of Iron Banner gear.
Fit.
Since I don't have the old like arms, legs, or helmet. So yeah. That's how long I've been doing. Wait a minute. I'm so confused right now because I thought. I am super confused because my Titan has the boots, but I don't think my other two do. Whatever. Anyway. Oh, wait, never mind. These are Iron Banner. So yeah, I have the boots, and then the arms of whenever they last had that. So that's how long I've been doing Iron Banner, because I didn't start until just then. And then I just got the chest piece. So now my Hunter can have some. I haven't checked this out to see what it looks like with all Iron Banner. So I just need the helmet now with all of them. Oh, that shader kind of makes it weird. Not look at this, or makes it look off, but whatever. Wait, did she have the boots on? Yeah, she did. Okay, 100. We're good to go. This rifle. Compared to the messenger, yeah. Like, it's got good rate of fire, but messenger piece of it. I mean, magazine's bigger too. Why is it has third eye? So at least there's that. actually got a pretty good roll on the BTRDs too, but I probably should have talked about this, but whatever. BTRD is really good if you like machine guns. I'm all over the place in this video, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that, but like, my old go-to was Swarm, but these ones are basically on par with it, and like I hadn't ascended any of my Swarms, so they have better stock damage. And then this one has better range because it has rangefinder, but it also has better range anyway, and it has like weapons ready, give you more accuracy, and since I have quick whatever quick draw with this character, yeah, weapons ready immediately, that's gonna help. I mean, not necessarily, but like the accuracy buff for it in PvP maybe, but since you pull it out right away, I mean, you don't really need it. It's a machine gun, but I'm just saying. In like PvE maybe too, but I would not be using that in PvP, or PvE I mean, because, you know, I've got this. Okay, to the Titan now. I think he needs a chest piece as well, maybe. Oh, also, Celestial Nighthawk. This is such an awesome helmet, just 6 times damage. It's so ridiculous on Solar Burn. Valstark, I'm sorry what we did to you that week is ridiculous. These are pretty cool too, because it's like 4 times damage from behind if you're invisible, so it kind of gives like the Hunter of Rogue option there on your, I mean like their class Rogue, like, you know, stab, stab, stab from behind with melee and stealth skills in other games like that. But yeah, dude, like, you know, stuff like that. It's like makes me happy about this game. Of like, you know, I think when Tengen King comes out and like whatever they add, that's the new weekly activity or whatever, if they do add something, you know, new, or I guess, you know, it's just the new raid or whatever, it'll be more, it'll hopefully put it over the top. Because like right now, when it's like weeks like this, when you have Iron Banner and Trials and your Nightfalls and the raids and your weeklies and all that stuff to do, it's like, it makes it, you know, like I can just like remember back in the day of this game when it came out, and it's like, you know, it's such a grind fest. But then like once you have stuff and like, you know, I'll pull out an Oversoul Edict when I wanna, if I have like, I know I'm gonna go up against the Hive, or if I'm doing Crota, or, you know, it's like I have guns for situations of like, that's why I leave them in the vault. I mean, not all of them I'll use, but whatever. So because right now I'm sitting on like 2 of these Gaelan's Demises. I don't really need them, so I could just dismantle them, but it's like, that's what the one thing I'm hoping for is like more vault space, because as you can see, my weapons kinda, yeah. I mean, I don't even use Felwinter's Lie. I had one that I got off a drop that week when I ran it, and then like I got another one that dropped, but this one's reforgeable. So it's like, well, if I ever want to be cheap like everybody else and use shotguns and blink around and shoot people point blank teleporting, that's super annoying by the way to me, but you know, I use Thorn, so I guess I deserve it. You know, I could you know, jump out or pull mine out and be like, alright, let's do this. I also got this one to drop too, and I think it's reforgeable. Yep, the fusion rifle. So it's like cool, like, you know, once you get all the Iron Banner, you get like, you know, not the best PvE weapons, but PvP, if you learn what you're doing and you pay attention and you try to get really good with it, you know, things could go in your favor. Alright, let me switch to my Titan now. The only character that's done Trials of Osiris this week. Wow, I almost said it. I almost said Iron Banner. I don't know what. This video is all over the place, I'm sorry. I'll try to, I think I'll put up like a part, this will be part 1, and then part 2 will be like, let's see how good I did in Trials with like a just thrown together team off of LFG, because I don't think any of my friends are playing right now. Or the ones that are playing are in fire teams in Trials, so it's like I'm the 4th person left out in a 3-person fire team that's already assembled. So yeah. So yeah, Titan. Okay, he has the chest piece. I don't need to get the tower, but I will. So whatever. I guess you could just, you know, look at his armor too. That's cool. Or that's, you know. But yeah, it's cool. Like this class item, the Future War Cult, it gives him like this little dagger thing. So I thought that was neat. So if I turn it to the Iron Banner one, you know, it disappears. And then like that's the new Iron Banner, and like the old one is this like super long sash, which I think yeah, the game kind of does that sometimes when it's loading. It's like when you're in the preview, it'll just like the character disappears. But yeah, He has the boots on because that's like his only like discipline. It's been really hard getting in like discipline. Ugh. It's been really hard getting in like discipline pieces with my Titan. And then these are this week's boots because 139 in like thank you, yes please. And then let's see, is he 74 or 100? So let's see, discipline. That oh wait, that's discipline. I'm tripping. So he needs more. Wait a minute. Whoops, sorry. He needs more intellect. Intellect the boots should do it. 98, 99. There we go. I mean, this helmet. But if I like change anything else, I don't think I have a piece that's going to buff intellect or discipline. Like that's discipline, and then I'm not going to use the Titan helmets that are not helpful for that class. This one's intellect strength, so I'm pretty sure if I didn't get it from Xur, I got it off of Nightfall, but then I think I ended up getting it from Xur anyway because it was better than when I got off of Nightfall, so yeah. Like I said, I've been like free tooling all my exotics on the armor side. If I see one that drops, or like Xur has for like even better stats, I will pick it up and re-level it. But let's see. Intellect, so this is intellect. Alpha Lupi is intellect. Okay, let's try that. I don't think I have a straight up discipline. Oh yeah, I do. Alpha Lupi. 164. Wait, what? Oh, the boots have intellect, so I don't mean. Okay, never mind. I don't need more intellect then. So for discipline. Okay, so yeah, that looks to be his. What did I have on? 160? And then this one? I don't even remember now, dude. Oh my gosh. But yeah, he has like no. Let's see, 107 intellect on the arms. That might help. 90, 100. I don't remember what I had on. Was it that? Oh, jeez. There we go. 90, 99. So yeah, getting, there. But yeah, this sash is all, it like clips through a lot of stuff though. So I mean, I like it because it seems more detailed. But as you can see, it's kind of weird on the geometry. But I'm using Future Oracle now so I can get my faction stuff up and maybe get like a shipware trader. And he's got this cool little dagger thingy. And yeah, this like armor piece is cool for the Titan because it has like this little antenna right here. I have no idea if it, well, obviously it doesn't do anything, but yeah. And like, yeah, he's like the thorn, but I don't have a third yellow horn yet, but when I do, Titan has dibs on it, so yeah. I guess I'll just check out to see. Actually, I'm not sure if I got all the Etheric Light with this character, so let me see. I had 800 shards at the start of this video. I have 5,000. Let me get a couple more thousand glimmer. Actually, it's funny because, like, if you think about it, 3 characters a day on daily missions. I mean, it's worth it, but they're like recoup what I've lost in this video would take. Let's see, 3 times. I mean, at least a month, because that's 90 days. So, but that's like best case scenario of everybody getting shards. So it's not even.
Stay away.
That doesn't even, if I get energy, that's not even a month's worth.
Just the thing.
That's like over a month's worth down the tubes just in this video.
Yes. Very good.
And it takes well, not forever, but it's going to take a long time to get it back.
The thing for humanity is in you.
They basically took out the ascendant energy and shards from the loot tables on a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm not going to complain because that was super annoying. So I'm glad it's gone. Especially Nightfalls. That's probably why I had so much of it. Because I had that happen so many times. But yeah, nice to not have that anymore. And you can always do the dailies or Vault Glass. So yeah. Which, that's a whole other issue, just like the whole, yeah, I did have a second messenger of this character. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like, the Prisoner of Elders can like split up all the, well not all of them, but like the raid team I play with,
The Iron Banner.
It's like, some of them will be playing Prisoner of Elders, and it's like, dude, it's time to raid. I mean, that being said though, I'm glad I was able to kill Skolas, like, before they like made it harder, because now I can just never have to play 35 ever again. But I have a theory, a conspiracy theory, that they're gonna like have even more stuff for Skolas. Okay.
For the Iron
So he's got all his Theurkalite. Excellent. So I got all my Theurkalite this week from Iron Banner. Or I should say, not this week, but actually, yeah. Million. See, I actually accidentally got a second million. I meant to get Gold Spiral, but whatever. Okay, there we go.
strength.
And now they all have a shader and emblem for Iron Banner, and I don't have to switch between all the characters. So, yeah. Let's see with the Gold Spiral on. See, I would think it looked better, but you can't really tell, can you? Oh, okay, so it's like, oh wow, so like, okay, that's kind of cool, because like all the stuff, little detail thingies, they turn black, or kind of get filled in. Interesting. Million. See, it's like I kind of felt like I could use million as the, well, I don't have the trial shader, but if I did, ... Yeah, Gold Spiral is kind of like an interesting alternate version of Chatterwhite. I'm kind of debating if I want to get million with everybody else. I think I'll do it next time. I don't want to waste the Glimmer right now. And I've just spent so much time on this video, so let's just, geez, over 30 minutes. I'm sorry if you're still watching, but I hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, everybody got level 5. And then Trials, not so much, because this is the only dude that's done it, and all I did was get the armor tier. So I don't even think I got the... Oh, I need to go. I'm going to get that right now. I just realized I left the, like, Brother Vance, I never went to redeem my tokens to get my rewards, so I'll get that now, and if I get anything else, I'll make another video, but we'll see what happens if I get any last-minute groups on LFG that want to run Trials and see if we can get gold tier. That's the other thing about Trials, is like, I can have fun with it now. Actually, when we're, like, I don't have to worry about going flawless. I can just, like, whatever, gold tier. But, like, yeah, dude, if you look at the map, there's this part of Prison of Elders, and there's, like, this circle, and there's this circle. And there's, like, not a circle here, but I could totally see them, like, having stuff here and stuff here that's, like, even more levels. So, we'll see what happens. I think I said that in, like, my playthrough video when I did this. But I'm pretty sure that's what they're gonna do. I haven't done my prison with this character this week, so yeah, he doesn't even have any of that stuff, so... Not that I'm super, you know, bummed about it, because I have so many armor core or weapon cores. It's not funny. I need armor cores for the armor. That's all I need. So I'm gonna be playing those again, 32 or 34, whichever one it is, to get the armor cores. Cause you know, cause it was all strength the first 4 weeks, so it's just like, So now I need all the discipline. Well, I don't need all the discipline pieces, because I realize that if I have a discipline piece, like already on a character, that's more than whatever the Varix is selling, just to not buy it. So that's what I did this week. So it's like, you know, if I have, what is this, 117, and he has 116 or lower, just don't get the helmet. Which is what I did. Instead of being stupid and being like, oh man, I have to get all this Prison of Elder gear, because, I mean, it would be nice because it's useful in Prison of Elders and then also boost discipline, but then at the same time, I cleared Prison of Elders without it on the first however many times I played it, so not essential. So, yeah, maybe on higher difficulties, but until then, yeah, this one's like 113. I was like, dude, I have a 117 discipline helmet. I don't need to buy this. So we'll see what happens. I mean, besides, he'll sell it again anyway, and it might have a better roll on it, so... What else? I did get the Scout Rifle, though, because I'm like, you know, I love me some Scout Rifles. However, that being said, I ran into the issue of, oh, not enough space in my vault, and I've got too many Scout Rifles now. Such as... I actually need to take this pest control matrix out. This is for the Titan. This, you know, the Shadow, it's full auto. And... You know, maybe I could reroll to get something better, but it's full auto, and I like Scout Rifles. There's something else in here, whatever. It's probably my Warlock.
I have them stationed on the reef for the duration.
I forgot to put the Theurkalite in, didn't I, with the Hunter, whatever. So that, yeah, he is the last one to get the 1,000, whatever for bosses. I get my Lord of Wolves, but so now I have 30, probably 31 if I put the one the Hunter had in here. But I've got plenty of Etheric Light, so it's like that's not even an issue right now.
Let's talk.
Here we go. Oh crap. Contacting Disney servers. Oh dear. Alright, well I got my 4 Passage coins and Mode of Light. Awesome. But yeah, this is what I wanted to get this week, because it had the best discipline of any of the armor pieces that he's had for this character. So I was like, dude, I need to get that. 9900, there we go. That's probably what it was. I don't think I had that on earlier. Or did I? Whatever. Let's see, intellect discipline. Intellect discipline. Yeah, he doesn't have. Okay. Intellect discipline. Okay, so it is the best when I have that set. Okay. But yeah, that's basically. Not to go into my BTRD of like, oh, or tells of, oh, I have all these awesome BTRDs, I don't know which one to use. Because this one right here, my hunter head, I think, is it casket filler? Yeah, or casket mag. I keep calling it that. So it has more bullets and it has good stability anyway. And then this one has the target acquisition, so I kind of want to keep it. But then I'm like, and better stock stability, but I might end up. I don't know. I'm not sure. I have a bunch of these really good BTRDs, and I'm not sure what to do with them. But yeah, the other two, there's the other 2 Trials guns, the Tomorrow's Answer and Infinite Theorem. There's a Summoner Adept. That's the first one I got the first week. So yeah, I mean, besides the sniper rifle, what else is there? I have the auto rifle, pulse rifle, hand cannon. I mean, it's not an Adept hand cannon, but whatever. Auto rifle, the fusion rifle, the shotgun. Yeah, the machine gun, rocket launcher. All I need is the flippin' sniper rifle, but then I don't need I don't use snipers, so I'm at a really good stopping point yet again. Once I get my Necrochasm, if I get the Necrochasm, I will be happy to just not worry about or take another long nice break from Destiny.
Light go with
Until the new stuff comes out. And then yeah, if you saw my post masters with my other characters, because I think I did check them, I am also doing what I did the last time, just like leaving these in here and not even bothering with it until the next expansion or next new content comes out and see what I get. But yeah, man, I have 732 shards. I started this video with 800, so I need to work my way back up to over 1,000 because my energy is, because it should have been on par or close to, my energy. Now it's almost 200 difference, but we'll see if I can get there. But yeah, that's it. I got the Iron Banner armor with all my characters this week, and then not much trials, but I don't. PvP is not. I don't know. It's not my cup of tea. I mean, I'll play it. I did enjoy it, but I like to just have fun in the co-op modes with my friends, as opposed to let's kill other people and stomp them into the ground in a competitive environment. So yeah, that's where I'm at in Destiny right now. I'm sorry the video was like super long. I guess that's just what happens when I sit down. I'm like, I want to make a video, and then I just talk about Destiny for 45 minutes. So when I do Chaiwo Tekken this week, and I'm like, Chaiwo Tekken, I'm not going to talk about Destiny at all. Just check out this video, and it'll be all in here. Me gushing all over Destiny and my characters and their sweet stat rolls or their Iron Banner armor that they're wearing. I really need to, like, I don't know, my Titan, it's like that helmet is just, you get health back from melee kills, but in Trials I don't run up on people, so I need to do something to get a better roll where I can wear Armentarium or Alpha Lupi and still have 100 and 100, but we'll see. Or just use a different helmet, I don't know. Or I'll just keep using that one because I play Striker, so, yeah. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share with your friends, or not. That's cool too. And until you see or hear from me again, thanks for watching. If you want to play Destiny sometime, leave a comment. And if you're on PS4, we can work it out, maybe. And yeah, until you see or hear from me again, I'm now signing off.